I was born in 1980. 10 years later, in 1990, the life expectancy in India was 57 years. 30 years later, in 2020, it was 69 years. And by 2040, it is going to be 73 years. And it is only going to increase as the trend clearly suggests. Let's look at this example. A human being lives for approximately 900 months, which is about 75 years, and these can be approximately broken into 3 distinct phases. The first 25 years, which are 300 months or so, are largely managed by parents. So it goes towards educating, finding a job, and getting yourself ready for life. The next 30 years, which are about 360 months, go about in living life the way that we wanted to, setting out to achieve whatever we want, working as hard, and fulfilling our dreams. But the third phase is the most ignored aspect, where the next 20 years or 240 months, we are by ourselves, living a retired life that we often do not plan for. The best and the worst thing about this, with medical facilities transforming, the life expectancy is only going to increase. The good news is that you will live longer. The bad news though, is that if you haven't planned for these 240 months or these last 20 years, in the 360 or the 30 years that you had living for yourself, it could get really, really tough. Not to forget, with inflation averaging about 6%, something that costs 50,000 rupees today will cost 2.87 lakhs after 30 years. Thus, you not only need to match your income, you also need to grow it compounded year over year so that you maintain the same standard of life that you have today. So how do we do that? By investing in pension schemes. What is pension? Pension is a fixed income that you receive as long as you live, even after you've stopped working. Wow, that's good. That's in fact epic. But how do you ensure that you get this pension even after you've stopped working? By investing in pension plans that are safe, guaranteed, and provide income while you're alive. By investing in these retirement solutions, you get multiple things. Let's go over those. Number 1, immediate annuity, which means you get regular payments for a set period of time instead of a lump sum amount just at once. Number 2, if you want to use the lump sum amount to build a corpus instead of getting these regular payments, that is also possible. Number 3, joint life, where you and your spouse receive lifelong benefits. Number 4, possibly the most crucial part of a pension plan is that it also provides you with life insurance. The sum assured amount will allow your dependents, which could be your wife and your kids, to be financially independent. Upon the death of both joint holders, the corpus is transferred to the nominees. Number 5, while taking care of your future, you want your money to grow, but you don't want to take a lot of risk for that. Pension plans allow you to do specifically that. The pension funds are safe and guaranteed, ring-fencing you against the financial uncertainty of life. And finally, not only this, you can also create a legacy for your loved ones through something called ROP, or return of premium. In this option, the family will get the return of the entire premium of the policyholder. And this lump sum amount will ensure the financial independence of your family once you're not there. Here is what I will leave you with. From 2020 to 2050, the number of people aged above 65 will increase by 2 to 3 times. Unfortunately, less than 5% of them would have invested in a retirement plan. Most of us are in private jobs, which means the onus of planning our retirement is upon us. There are multiple retirement plans that can take care of your family upon your retirement and that of your family members. Now is the time to take care of your future seamlessly, effortlessly, and fearlessly.